Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. On today's video, I'm going to be following on from our last one, which was based on the student registration process, which you already know is taking place in January. But today I want to talk a little bit about how to fill out the photography, the music and the team video section, which are also key elements of the registration process. So if you and your pals want to see how we would advise to fill it out, please continue to watch. So first up is the photography section. I really think this is a massive opportunity for you guys to really grab the judges' attention, because if you think about it, at this point the judges will have read your design description and they will have read your design materials, but they haven't yet seen what it looks like. They're just visualizing it. So I really think, guys, by getting the opportunity to upload some photographs is your one chance to say, you judges have to put us through. So before you guys get stuck into taking your photographs, I would really try to take a step back and have a little think about where you're going to take them. We would advise to take them up against a black or a white background because it's plain, and that means that your garment is going to stand out with no distractions in the background. No, so you don't necessarily have to use a professional camera, but if you do have one and you'd like to use it, then go ahead and do that. If you guys are thinking of using your iPhone or your Android, then they're absolutely fine. If you think about it, their inbuilt cameras are fantastic and they just keep getting better, so go ahead and use those. When I competed in 2012, I'm pretty sure we just used our iPhone and we thought the portrait mode was fab. So if it's a professional camera or your iPhone or your Android, whatever suits you guys, go ahead. Yes, so either on a mannequin or on your model, because that's going to make it easier to get a front and back full length shot of your creation. So your photographs need to show your design in its entirety, and you can do this by uploading a maximum of 10 photographs that include a variety of angles that show the most important pieces of your design. If you think about it, guys, the judges will want to see what materials you've used, so make sure to include some close-ups because that'll show all the detail and the craftsmanship that you have put into your creation. And last but not least, guys, make sure that you inspect your photos before you send them over. Make sure you've included everything that I've mentioned previously, but also check for good lighting conditions, because any blurring or shadowing won't show off your design in the way you want the judges to see it for the first time. Now we're going to move on to the music section, and this is one of my favourite sections because we have seen over the past 10 years how music can really help make your performance and help bring your creation to life. So my advice to you guys would be to really do some research into this and don't jump into picking your songs straight away because there's so much music out there, so really take your time to pick what suits your creation. Your model will have 60 seconds to shine on stage. So when it comes to choosing a song, pick something that you can easily choreograph a routine to, be it slow or fast, but also something that is based along the lines of your inspiration and the theme that you've mentioned in the design description. If your song, guys, is current and in the charts at the moment, I would maybe think twice. There is a possibility that another team might pick the same song as you, and then what happens is it doesn't have the same impact on the judges and also the audience after they've heard it for the third, fourth, fifth time. So really get creative here, guys. Look up some Spotify and YouTube playlists, see what is out there, what you know people will get up and sing to. If your song is going to be slow or it's a song that not many people know of, they're absolutely fantastic too, guys, because they are the right choice for your design and it's thinking outside the box. And lastly, pick the exact 60 seconds of the song that you want to be played during your performance, and you can do this on the student dashboard. Now I'm going to discuss with you what to include in your team video section. So here you will also have 60 seconds to show us how your design came to fruition. And I know, right, all the time, effort, tears, everything that went into making your design, and you have to put it into a 60-second very short clip. I know it's going to be tough, but that is why I'm here. So these are my tips. So you guys might want to start off by introducing everyone who's been involved in making your creation. This is not a necessity, but it could be really nice to see who has been involved. Next, you could briefly tell us what has inspired your design, if any research has been carried out, and if it has taken long to make. Keep this section short and sweet, guys, because you want to keep most of your seconds for the next part. This to me is the fun part of the team video, because this is where you get to show off your design in a video form, and you can do this, guys, in whatever way pleases you. Some of my ideas would maybe be to, show the craftsmanship that's gone into it, show a part of the design where there's a lot of detail. Maybe you want to explain how you've done it, or maybe you want to show how you did it. It's entirely up to you. I think that it might be a good idea to show a full-length short snippet of the design. Guys, just get creative. There's so many ideas and so many ways you can fill up this time, but this should definitely be the bulk of the 60 seconds. So once again, guys, get creative and enjoy showing us your design. Lastly, guys, we would advise using your smartphone to shoot your video and to make sure it's in landscape orientation. Keep things clear and concise, and please don't use any background music because you can keep this for the music section. There you have it, guys, our tips for helping with the student registration process. And I know it is not happening until January, but that is just going to fly around. So hopefully these videos will help kickstart your thought process on what you need to include in January. I really hope you're enjoying the whole Junkature process at the moment, get straight in making your designs. It really was the highlight of my school journey, so really enjoy every second of it because it will go so fast. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and if you've enjoyed them so far, please do subscribe because there'll be more to come.